Hello everybody and welcome back to another Scottish Empire News edition. So the two news channels finally got along and we do the local news reports, they do the worldwide news reports. Or we do Scotland, they do everywhere else. So today we'll be hearing a speech from our king about the international issues, and we will now be cutting down to him, which is I think 1, 2, 3, 4 stories below us. So we will be cutting to him in 3, 2, 1, now. Hello everybody of the world, of Scotland, and wherever extraterrestrial place you were from. I am the King of Scotland, PJ. I am the third of my line. The first one died of assumingly natural causes. The second one died during the Civil War, and now I am the third one here standing. So, right now we're here to address some issues that have been showing up worldwide that need to be covered and dealt with. Okay? So, the dispute that we've been seeing happening between the USA and the United Federation, Jesus Christ. Alright, so one of you are a world power, the other one's a nation barely making it by. Alright. The world power, if you really want the land, just invade for it. But keep in mind, other nations will probably help the USA. We might get involved if it comes down to it. But that's just one of our many issues here at the global scale. Then we have our little Nordic Empire and us issue, where the Nordic Empire is a bitch towards us and we're a bitch towards them. That's just how this works. Then because being the Nordic Empire fight, but me, us, all of us, we are unable to get along. The Nordic Empire and the Scots have not been on good terms ever since towards the end of the lifespan of the IPA. But that's just how it goes. Then the Scottish Empire and Russia. Now that's just a whole nother giant to tackle. I'd love to fix relations with the Soviets, but at the same time I don't want to fix relations with the Soviets. Well, no, they're not even Soviet anymore. They switched ideologies. They're now monarchy, which has their eyes set on Belarus, which I'm not against, but at the same time, Finland protects the Belarusian people. So, that's just a whole nother stalemate right there. And Finland wants Karelia, Novgorod, all that. So as we continue on with this news report and cover all these crippling issues in our regions, then we're going to cover the recent Lightning Federation invasion of the Ghost Federation, which was completely unjust and unright. We were able to send units in, but they annexed almost all of it. So the world is in a horrible state right now. I can't do anything to fix it because the rest of the world isn't willing to fix it. So we're just here in this awkward state of looking at each other, trying to understand how the world functions. So Russia, Tsar Romanov, we're willing to repair relations with you. Bill, Emperor Bill, you maybe need to lay off of the gas a little bit. Ethan, you too. Tentland, SQ, one of our closest allies, one of my dearest allies that we have to this day. Same with the Jones. You guys just keep on doing what you're doing. You'll get up here with me. This is just something that needed to be addressed. The Nordic Empire, you may be an absolute cunt, but god damn it, you are still one of the brothers, but you just refuse to work with me nowadays. So becomes a mutual thing if people aren't willing to work together. Then, you know, Tentland, don't fuck yourselves over. The Lightning Rod Federation, you better watch your fucking back. So that's all I have to say here. This is all I have to cover. I'll cut it back up to the news channel, which is right up like 4 floors above me. So yes, this is the end. And it seems like the king was getting quite emotional. I think the king is willing to repair ties with certain nations, but other ones, Jesus Christ, may God save them. This is the Scottish Empire News. Signing off. Good day,